Of course, the sun had to be in my eyes. All right. All these different YouTube channels where guys are videoing all their work they do on their old trucks. Peterbilt 359s mostly. Kenworth A model. I can't find any on GMC General. Might be a couple, but they don't pop up. So I'm going to start doing some more videos. I probably should have been doing it all along, but anyway, if you guys think that you'd want to see more work videotaped on this 85 here and this 80 over here, let me know. I'll give you a quick rundown on them. I'm playing with a new tripod here so I could be like them famous YouTubers. Okay, everybody or a lot of guys in certain groups know this 85 400 cat 60-inch bench sleeper. The plan was make it a Smoking the Bandit 2 tribute truck. Okay, let me see over here. Okay, let's see. The fuel tanks are correct, but I've got new straps, stainless straps. The ones back here, I've got the new ones, got the brackets for the steps for the sleeper. This truck, I had it stretched. It's got a Peterbilt low air leaf with 355 gears. I believe it's a 255 wheelbase. It's also got the newer wheel studs. I've got other fuel tanks. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to polish them up and put the new straps on. I've got a heat shield for the exhaust, but I need to get, actually this is a 9-inch diameter muffler, which is what these trucks take. Come off this other truck over here. Oh, let's see. I do want to change this battery box. That's going to be one thing. Put it like, got one just like this one right here. I've got another one. I just need to make up some brackets because this 80 model has those aluminum one-piece cab mounts. The 85 doesn't. They changed it. It's a two-piece, but I'll make it work. So, like I said, it'll be a while before it's painted, but I like the paint scheme on it now. I do have the correct bumper for like the movie. Looks like that bumper, but it's got the fog light cutouts. But for those that don't know and want to know or care to know, the older suspension like this style here uses a different bolt pattern. Those 3 bolts are not the same bolt pattern. So you cannot take this bumper off the 80 and swap it with the 85. They do not line up. This truck here is on its way to become the Knight Rider Semi. It's a Season 1 replica. This is a replica. The Knight Rider historians, they have the Season 3-4 truck with the fake sleeper. They also have the original screen-used trailer, which, if you've seen it, that's me hauling it. I've got a almost exact, and I say almost exact, mine is a 44-foot trailer. The screen-used trailer is 45 foot. That's about the only difference, and it's in the upper deck. Same wheels, suspension, everything. I've been replacing some panels. Did that one already. We got those 3 swapped out. And they still need to be riveted and drilled and then riveted. But this truck here is probably as close as you're going to find for a season 1, other than the engine. The screen used truck had a Detroit. This has a 350 Cummins with a 13-speed. Spring suspension. I do have the correct tube type rims. Fuel tank needs to be swapped out with a shorter tank. I've got it sanded and painted. It's in primer. Still need to prime the rest of the truck. But it runs and drives. I don't have an exhaust on it at the moment. I just have the piece there. That muffler is on the other truck. But this one I need to take to the shop, have some engine work done, tune up, power steering pump, some other minor stuff. Once that's done, then I can start with the rest of the stripping it down and getting it sanded and painted and pinstriped and swap the wheels, and should almost be done. I'll give you a shot of the inside. This was a dark maroon, like the seat. Door panels, most everything's been painted in here. Steering columns out of another truck. Headliner, as you know, they're pretty much fall apart when you take them out. But just been sitting here. I really need to get it cleaned up. One thing I don't have is a garage. So I don't get to work on these all the time. Get a shot of the inside of this. Everything's been swapped out to blue. The dash housing, I've got to put that in here. I'm making up all new dash switches. I got the panels made up. Won't change them out. Sun's in the eyes. Anyway, that's what that. I am going to add an exhaust on this side. I've got a Y pipe that's all rusted out. I want to have a copy made for it. Other than that, we'll get a good wide angle back here of both of them. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get videos every week. See, I drive a truck for a living, so my time here isn't always spent with the trucks, unfortunately. It'd be nice to have a garage, but you make do with what you make do with. So, with that, let me know. Somebody comment. I don't get a lot of comments. I'll be excited. So, if you want to see more videos, just say so. I'll do what I can, even if they're pointless and boring, like a lot of them. That's what a lot of videos are. We will have work done, hopefully soon, to get the trailer finished, or at least get those 3 panels drilled, riveted, and done. Got 1 more on this side to do and 2 on the other, and it should be ready to go for paint. I haven't decided yet on what color. If it's going to be white like the early episodes, or maybe not. The pilot episode, most people don't even know it. If you look at the pilot episode at the very end, it was half black, top half was gold, and it had the Knight Industries insignia at the front. I might do that, I might not, I don't know. The truck will be all black with the gold pinstripe. Got all the wheels. I've got, what I got? Got 6 tires. I need 4 more. I wish I was a lot further along, but I guess you do what you can do without help. But it'll all get done eventually. Ooh, you know what? We're going to do something here. Hang on. Let me lower this down. Come on, go down. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that looks like about like what they do. Hang on, we're gonna go fire it up. That's that 400 cat rattle. She runs pretty good. I'm wanting to put it to work. Still got a few things to do to it. Anyway, I will be back soon. Hopefully, y'all like this. Share, follow, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Later.